Welcome to A by Custom Cakes. And yes, we're going to make some pies. These are going to be pumpkin pies, and this is my pumpkin pie recipe. I'm new to the pumpkin pie game. I'm mostly sweet potato person, and a customer asked me if I could make a pumpkin pie, and I told him I'll try it, and I gave it to him for a cheaper price because this is new to me, and I didn't want to just experiment. I knew it would taste okay, but I didn't know how good it would taste, so I didn't charge a full price. I gave him a discounted price, but they loved it. They said one person told me that it was the best pie that they ever had, they ever tasted, and I was like, wow. And I wrote my recipe down. So once I got my recipe the way I thought it should go, I kept it. And then a couple other people ordered it and said it was very good. And I asked them, should I change it? Should I add it? I said, no, it was just as great as is. So, like they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, honey. And so this is my recipe that going to be tried and true to for as long as I get, the orders. I just got a couple of orders. So here we're going to make these orders right now. What I do to my crust to keep it from browning too much is cover it with aluminum foil on the edges. But I wanted to do something different because it's very time consuming if I have a lot of pies. Kind of do the strips in advance sometimes. So what I did with one crust, I coated it with heavy cream, and then the other one has the aluminum foil, and I want to see which one is darker, or does it matter, or just to give myself an idea of what to expect. And this is a custard filling, but I do like to fill my pies to the very top as much as I can without disturbing the crust, the outer crust, the edge. And so I fill them all the way to the brim, but not too much so that it'll, ruin the outside crust. What I also notice is that when you bake pumpkin pie, it bakes from the outside in. So the outer edge is always going to be darker than the center because it doesn't set until the very last part of the baking, session. I made this out of pie crust just to put it on top of little decorations, a little razzle dazzle. And when the pies came out the oven, the crust without the aluminum foil was just slightly darker than the crust with. It's not a real big deal to me, so I think if I don't have enough time, I'm just going to coat it with the heavy cream. What you think? Anyway, that's it. I think it came out great. Pumpkin pie. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, hit that right now. I have great content coming. And that's about it. And as always, until next time, peace.